same thing here. Yes, Kayla, is she in by chance? Hey, Kayla, this is Brian Rodriguez. You're just a lady I was looking for. So I'll be real brief, ma'am. I'm sure you're super busy. So I go to church down the street from your restaurant, and they asked me to send you an email with some info. So I shot it over. But in a nutshell, ma'am, I really just wanted to come in there and chat with you because we have about 3,400 families, and we just want to see good businesses to refer business to. And if you're open to that, I could chat with you next week. I'm available like Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be in your area like 1 or 3. Could I swing by and just kind of show you what I got going on? Sure. What is a good email? And I'll shoot you over a confirmation. Oh, I got your email. I got it already. I just said that, right? I got at badlandsbarngrill.com. I got you right here. I will send it over to you, and then I've got you down for Tuesday at 1 p.m. Okay, and that's next to well, I guess yes, obviously next Tuesday. All right, Kayla. We'll talk to you then, man. I really appreciate you. Bye bye. Good morning. This is Brian. I guess good afternoon or good noon. How this is Brian. How can I Oh, beautiful. Well, I left a message there because I realize you're probably super busy, but I've tried to call you a few times. I kept going to voicemail. So I'm a business owner myself, and I get annoyed when I see stuff like that. So I left you a voicemail though. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to do is I go to church right down the street from your bakery, and we're just doing outreach. And so we like to we like to find good business and to refer our people to. In a nutshell, and I do the outreach. And so I just want to see if I could chat with you next week and just kind of learn about your business and see if there's a possibility to work with you to refer some people to you. Are you familiar with St. Tim's? That's right down the street, the big Catholic church. Are you familiar with Dobson High, the high school? No, no, no. So this is more. Oh, you know what? I might be a little off on your bakery. I think you're because I was talking. You know what? I think I am. Here, hold on. Let me pull up the info I had on you. Elliot, oh, gotcha. So our church is on Guadalupe in Dobson. So we're right down the road from you. I didn't have you confused though, because there's a bakery literally like right down the street from me. So you're a little bit further, but you're still close. But at the end of the day, that's it, right? We have a bunch of people right there. We're all hungry. We just like to do business with good businesses. And at the end of the day, if you're open to that, I just want to chat with you and see if there's a possibility to refer some business. Would you be open to something like that? I'll be Well, so we run a publication. So our magazine is from our church. So it's not like, it's not marketing stuff. It's our church's magazine and it goes out to 3,400 families. And so if you're in there, we just launched. So it's just a brand new opportunity. And since I go to church, they asked me if I would do these phone calls. Because not a lot of people like making these phone calls. I don't mind. So I'm just doing this, right? But that's the idea. If you're helping our church and we see that, and then that's what you're doing. As you support our church, it literally helps the church because the church pays for the magazine. And eventually, once I sign up about 20 to 30 sponsors, the church won't have to pay for it. You see that? And so now that you're in that circle, as you're supporting us, we see that we hopefully will come to you when we have those needs. But it's not right for everybody, and it doesn't have to be transactional. And to be honest, I just want to come in there, meet you, see if that makes sense for you. And if you're interested, we don't, they gave me free reign on pricing, and I can work with you on that. Not to be around that kind of thing. But like at the end of the day, I just want to talk to you, show you that, and if you have interest, make a good pitch and see if that's something we can partner on. What do you think? Oh, no worries. Well, that's half the people I talk to, right? Because everyone has marketing budgets and stuff like that. No, put me on the radar for the future. Literally, it's 10, 15 minutes out of my life, man. And I love talking to business owners. I'm one of myself, and I'm not successful at it. To be serious with you, I'm just starting. So anything I could get from someone who's been in business quite a while, I absolutely would love to do that. So if you're open, I've got actually time. Let me see here. Tuesday, I could swing in like Well, let's say Wednesday. I could do 1 or 3. Would that work for you? Either one of those times? Oh, wow, that's super interesting. Oh, jeez. You're not struggling for business. Let's put it that way. I gotcha. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll hit you up let's say the week of the 24th of April, like or the 17th of April. Does that sound good for you? Yeah, no worries. Actually, yeah, let's do the 24th because we got Easter and it'll take us. Yeah, 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 that'll work good. So I'll call you that last week of April, okay? And we'll see if we can swing by there. Actually, no, no, no. Let me take that back. Let's do the 17th because if you do like something there by some happen chance, I can still have a chance to get you in the next edition. And if not, no sweat, right? I'll cycle back to you 6 months down the road or whatever, too. It's no big deal. So no pressure. But I will hit you up the 17th and I'll try and set up a time for you that week, okay? All right, man. Hey, what was your name again? I apologize. No, I remember your voicemail. You enunciated it very well, and I put a little note there. All right, Siri. All right, ma'am. Well, I really appreciate you calling me back, and I look forward to talking to you. Don't work too hard over there, okay? Have a good. Bye bye. All right. That's kind of cool. So gotta call back one of my voicemails. So what she said was that she is buried under work, and we were trying to set up a time, but she's saying she does like split stuff. So she's a baker. So her and her team, they bake 3 days, they sell 3 days, and so she was trying to figure out when she could fit me in there, and she really didn't think she could, which is fine. That's she's being honest, right? And so what I'm going to do, she told me to call her. I'm going to call her on the third week of April, and then we're going to set up a time for the last week, and that way I could try and close her, get a good chance at doing something with her. And, you realize I don't know if she caught on to that, but I was saying that on there, right, to see what she would say. I like messing with people, and she didn't push back at all. She kinda got a little bit annoyed at the end just because I was persisting a little bit there, which that happens. But overall, that's pretty good. Alright, I need to before I'm scatterbrained too, so I'm trying to take these notes. Oh, here we go, before I forget.